myfavoriteletterisx.com.
Here we go again.
I'm ready. Okay.
Should I already get the death counter up and running again, or will you consider not sucking as much today?
I do think I will die. But first I need to get some fairies.
Show us how you get them then.
You know, I completely forgot I didn't defeat them yet. Somehow I started this thinking I was done with all the dungeons.
No. You kinda ruined it last time when you had a pretty good spot where you could have done the rest of a fight from probably. But you decided to move, and then you screwed it all up because you're done.
Yes, I would like to go to the boss bits, please.
So, are you gonna remember how to fight that? Is it a moblin or whatever? No, the big thing that's blocking the path. Trying to smash you.
Speak again. I either used my hook shot or arrows.
No, with a hook shot you didn't reach it. And when you did eventually find a spot where you could reach it, you
Then it was arrows.
only stunned it. Why do you sometimes target things while you do this?
It's not done yet.
Yeah, everyone could tell, other than you.
Hey, headshot. Oh, still not done.
It still takes 3 hits, yes. Now.
Oh, wait, shit, run.
Here we go.
Oh.
If only this was completely avoidable.
And walk to the... Oh.
I'm gonna get out for death counter.
Again.
Really? By now holding the Z button and then strafing sideways. Yes, the thing you also use for targeting.
No! I'm choking.
You've been choking for 13 streams. At just this game alone.
Well, we go through quite fast otherwise, wouldn't we? We don't have any games to play.
Now it's finally out. This is all on purpose. All of this, every single thing you see is meticulously planned. All of those times I specifically reiterated because otherwise people wouldn't fucking believe it. This is not scripted. I've been lying. Now it's finally out. Do you honestly believe?
I think it's quite hard to play like me even if you try on purpose.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
You know how we were always watching like these horror movies about...
Did I put a portal in front of that boss fight?
Yes, you did. You put it into the room with a giant statue.
Okay.
You know, all of these movies back then and series like The Walking Dead, where an infection spreads across the, like around the globe, and then the smart people try to fix the problem. And everyone always like, oh, this is so unrealistic, the entire population wouldn't get infected. Yes. Yes, that would happen. We can see that currently. So, yeah, what I'm saying is fiction can never quite imitate the stupidity of a human being. Not to that degree. So, if you honestly believe there can be a writer or several writers who can make up the shit she does, nope, all natural. No training, It's all raw talent. At sucking at games, not at games, because...
Okay, are we ready?
No, I don't think I'll ever be. Now, I'm guessing you will lose one whole heart on Voyan.
No. I'm aiming for none. Oh, shit. Whoa. Oh, there we go. This is the first time
A surprise. And you walk into a wall. A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one.
You guys, stop trying to kill me.
Man, if only you could just teleport to...
But I want to see if I can get some more magic.
Which you do not need. Spoilers.
Always need magic. So, and now we teleport.
The only magic you need is me.
Yeah, that would be just my luck. I get like these magic superpowers.
Made me throw up myself. So,
What
really?
a kind charm.
The first one, that suicide. You are doing it on purpose, right? I hope you have to do all phases of a fight again. Including the first one. Oh, sorry, nothing.
You mean...
No, just nothing.
No. Nice enough.
It's not like there's 3 phases to this fight.
What? There is?
No.
There's 3 phases?
I mean, that would be ridiculous.
Oh, shit.
I might want to get your ass up there before you get killed already down here.
Nope. Yeah, nope. I'll pass.
If only we established last time that it would be a smarter idea currently to stand on one of those smaller pillars.
Shit. Please don't be... Of course, from here. Oh, yeah. Drop it up. Don't drop. Yeah, okay. We're dropping.
Genius. Should I fall down to safety? Nah. I will pull myself up. Get hit like a bitch.
Which one is it? Oh, shit. Where's the other one? There she is.
I'm guessing it's one of the 2.
I was looking for her.
Also, I have a good feeling about this fight this time, because for once Tifa managed to put on her headset the right way around.
It's a coincidence. I don't... Oh.
There we go.
Look, that's it.
You have the aim of...
Shit. Okay, wait. Am I in the right position? Ha! I hit her.
When you just went all around the ice twin rover, you more or less had the aim of a drunken guy in a club at like 3 in the morning.
Oh shit, I missed her. No, shit. Oh.
Are you so focused you don't even get my horrible jokes?
Stop moving so much.
This just goes back to my analogy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good for you. I envy you. You also appear to never have been in a public bathroom.
Well, if she's not moving, but it's like she's dodging.
It's Lakshi? What? Imagine if you could just stand down there and hold up your shield, and then just wait and not die.
Lucky. Oh, next one. Ha!
Okay, this is already 3 times as far as you got last time.
Very true.
I mean, you still suck, but...
It's hard to focus on these 2.
Is it though?
Stop moving.
Literally around her. The only reason why I don't keep hammering the herp and derp counter is because I know that aiming in this game is a bit... well, takes getting used to.
You tried aiming with that shield? It's not that easy.
I just said that's why I'm cutting you some slack.
Oh, where's
Are you complaining? On the other hand, I might as well just start. Why do you move?
Because she's standing right above me.
Who cares?
Well, I
Just
care.
hold your shield up. Nothing happens. Why are you so freaking dumb? Seriously. It has to take effort to be this stupid.
No. Oh, oh. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, but I still
Man,
did it.
imagine if you could have just aimed it at the enemy.
Got her now. No. Getting there. This hits me, it's your fault. Yep, it's your fault. See, this is why I move.
Roll. Too late.
Because obviously...
What is an area of attack? I've never played MMOs before. I've never played any RPGs. I've never played any video games at the moment.
Fair, this one is on you. So
No.
you can just keep standing there if they're above you.
Yes, and reflect the attack, not just stand
Yeah,
there and...
you obviously cannot reflect it. I was even stunner.
Of course. Beautiful aim. Oh god.
Oh come on, she moved. It's in the perfect
That
position.
went everywhere but towards the target. Did you drink anything before we started doing this?
She started moving.
Aww.
Don't hit her like that.
Let's tell her mom, huh?
What if I could? Okay, this one I'm gonna get.
This is gonna be one long fight.
What? That went straight through her. Oh, there we go.
I think you have to hit their heads. You know the thing that Navi is telling you to aim at?
How many hits did I need again?
A couple. I mean, there is 2 of them.
Ah,
There we go. Very nice. Yes.
oh, let's get serious. You were serious before?
You thought I was joking when I accidentally mentioned the 3 phases?
Would get a biscuit with.
No.
How are you gonna do this?
If only Navi could give you a hint, huh? Oh, something is happening. It's red.
Why would I do that?
Oh, the sound makes it seem like you're charging more after being hit with the same color again. And now it's gone after being hit with the opposite one. Man, I wonder what you gotta do here. Also, that is one awesome shield you got.
That was one awesome haircut shoot. It sounds like this thing's gonna blow on me. Oh,
Why did you walk?
somehow I did not expect this.
That's worth 2. So you do see though that arguably this is one of the easiest fights, right? Like,
Dodge.
move your shield a little bit,
Where is she?
every now and then, block, wait, walk around, block again. So far at least. Now watch her get hit by fire again. Man, I wonder if you gotta hit her with your pointy thing now.
Pointy thing?
Yeah, it's called a sword.
Oh man.
How tall is she?
She's huge.
I guess that's what you do when you have magic. Become like 9 feet tall. No, how hard it must be to find stuff that fits you. Do you have this? Do you have this shirt in giant size? Spraying the magic power everywhere. That face just creeps me out so much.
So what's coming at me now?
Magic. Spoilers. It's gonna be magic.
You spoiled it.
Sorry.
You can still absorb it.
Wow, you're pretty bad at this, aren't you?
I couldn't get in positioning.
Spoilers, if you get hit by that, you get hurt.
I did not realize.
That's why it's happened twice, so I figured I would tell you again.
Oh.
And there goes everything. If only this had been avoidable.
That's what I needed earlier.
Now, will she make it this time? Run! You know, when the sound effect and the visual cue doesn't show up that you're hitting the enemy, you can stop.
Yeah, but I might as well try this.
Of course.
I feel like she was harder when there were two.
Yes, because you had to like relay the attack. Yeah, but also this seems to be easier to aim as I just knew.
That's because it lasts longer. It's slower.
Man, imagine if she had another form after this.
Well, if it's like this, I don't know.
Well, you also got the silver gauntlets for something, no? I can see Tifa starting to sweat.
Oh.
So close. Take my red spray. One attack, really?
Oh well.
I would throw up so hard after spinning like that.
And what comes next? Bring it on. I can do this. And separate. Yeah,
What a fresh kid.
what he did.
Yes.
Actually, I don't think they would get reloads now with them. But they're not even twins.
And Link is just there like, what the fuck is happening?
Thank you. I just had 3 forms.
You should believe everything I say.
Smart.
You haven't picked it up yet.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, damn. I was so looking forward to you skipping it.
Of course I wouldn't. I would have jumped on the ground.
Pling, 14 hearts.
This went quite good. You know, every time I go back to get extra, I was gonna say elves, extra fairies,
Yes?
it ends up just well.
You died once.
Yeah, that was thanks to you.
No.
I listened to your advice and I died. Oh, you can just stand there when they're above you. Just put up your shield.
So if you'd listened to my advice,
did
you
that?
would have... Don't. You would have gotten hit exactly once.
Yeah, and that one hit was what took me over the edge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how does she recognize you?
Well, kind of still wear the same outfit.
True.
Some things never change in 7 years.
Spoilers, please don't wear the same exact outfit for 7 years.
Why not? Just wash it in between.
Allow yourself some room for growth and experimentation.
I have a shirt that's like 12 years old.
Please press buttons. I'm saying the exact same outfit and for 7 years non-stop. It wasn't until very recently that Link acquired 2 different new tunics. And those are just like the overall shirt thingies. Still wearing the same underwear, for all we know.
Well, it's handy. You never have to worry.
I'm sorry, but if you don't change your underwear for 7 years, something is wrong.
Sure, you've been wearing that one.
No.
For like a year or so.
Definitely not. Wow. Never judge a book by its cover, huh? What was the promise exactly?
I'm not sure anymore.
Wasn't it that she would allow you into the Thieves Guild or something?
No, quite sure it was something else. Oh.
Suddenly close up a face.
Hey there.
So, who could it be?
Princess Zelda.
But we haven't seen her in 7 years.
Yeah, but now we have all the thingies.
Very true.
So, Temple of Time.
Oh god, no, this starts again.
Right? Yeah, I think it was that one. Up, right, right.
What makes you think it's this one?
Up, right, left, right. What did I say? Up, right, left.
I think you wanted to apologize to everyone watching this for you playing like that.
But the fact that you ended, I guess, already means it's not that one. Which one was it then? This one? No, this is the one to get here.
Tifa is currently employing a little-known tactic called process of elimination. Trying to scramble her little gaming Zelda brain. Not saying she's stupid, I'm just saying she does stupid things when she's playing Zelda games. She's trying to remember things from memory. She has proven plenty of times she does not quite seem to possess. It's a beautiful song, thanks for playing it.
The bottom ones are
Anyone else have any requests? Since we seem to be DJing this desert.
Play this one.
You attempted to, but then you failed 3 times.
It's up, okay, then it's just one. Definitely. Up, right,
Quality of his streams going down.
Left. Up, right, up.
And you forgot the rest.
I think it was this one.
If you consider playing a Pona song.
Tried it. Ah, see? I'm sure it was this one.
What made... Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. What made you think that? Anyway.
Huh? Is it? Are you gonna... No, just not.
What? Stop mumbling.
Overcome many hardships.
And one hard ship.
The ship we were on was hard.
Now, what did you say?
I'm trying to listen. Also, you can't listen, he's telling this only to me.
You're trying to listen to text. Ah, of course. Quick, be quiet, I can't see where we're driving.
Yeah, something like that.
If you ever heard that, there's a chance we could be related.
Talking through all the important stuff again.
I'm so happy you're not trying to voice all the cutscenes anymore.
Still will.
If you touch the Triforce, how would the world change?
I think the world would be a better place.
How so?
Like open-minded.
Like open. This is like one of those like Miss America or like one of those pageant thingies, like any of them. So, how do you how do you get peace in the Middle East in 90 seconds while wearing a bikini after you just did all this really weird stuff kind of in front of an audience? And then they have to fucking solve peace in the Middle East in 90 seconds.
To be fair, it's not 90 seconds. They already know questions like these, so they can prepare their answers.
But you would still agree that asking that to a person who was just expected to strut their stuff and do a little talent show kind of thing while in their underwear in front of a live televised program and audience is kind of weird.
I'm not saying I see the point of it, but a lot of those women, in contrary to popular belief, are quite smart.
I'm not saying they're dumb. I mean, not at all. I'm saying maybe a beauty pageant is not the place where you should pose that question.
Yeah, but it's still all beauty and brains kind of thing.
I'm sorry, but if a politician leading a country takes their advice from a beauty pageant, that person should maybe not be president, and maybe the person like in the pageant should be president instead.
I don't think anyone takes
at least get into some position where they can say this. Me neither. And I honestly don't think it factors into the final like scoring.
Probably.
I hope it would, but to my knowledge, it doesn't.
I think you can still get points for that part. It probably just doesn't weigh as high as the bikini part or something. But I have no clue how pageants work, so...
Well, I think they're called beauty pageants for a reason. Whoa, shocker.
That's also me.
No, you cannot have both pieces.
Yeah, I'm courageous.
Wait, in this game the Triforce of Wisdom is not with Zelda? Whoa, mind blown.
I even said this was Zelda.
When?
Like when you said I was mumbling to myself.
Yeah, so I asked you to repeat yourself and you didn't.
I said you're not gonna tell me this is Zelda.
Yeah, well I do. This because Sheik is Zelda.
It is me.
Dio!
It's Sapphire.
You expected Sheik? Well, it is I, the princess. Why do I think there's like a JoJo meme about this like whole scene too? Like Link and Zelda meeting here?
Whoa, deceiving me.
To be honest, that makes Zelda quite badass in this game.
Still not very helpful. She could have come into those dungeons with me, you know, kicked some butt.
She did.
But no. Yeah, barely.
She was the one who saved Princess Ruto.
Yeah, that is true.
And all of the other stuff that we didn't quite see. And she's been the one guiding you throughout the entire way. She was also the one that set you out on your path to save the world when you came back as an adult.
Yeah, but she wasn't there when I died 16 times.
Yeah, well, That was on you. So.
But he entered the sacred realm.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
It's almost like you shouldn't place the future of an entire land in the hands of two children. Can work out, as is shown in many works of fiction.
Yeah, but it's not just a child.
Doesn't always work.
It's me.
What's the point you're trying to make?
That I am a very trustworthy person.
If only you wouldn't mumble and the microphone could actually pick up what you're saying.
Yeah, I can save the world.
Well, we'll see about that.
Look forward to this last fight. Can I have like 6 extra bottles?
Man, if only you paid attention to what she's been telling you the whole time.
Yeah, you've been talking through it.
You cannot read and talk. You could have just kept ignoring me and read.
Please protect me while I do my part. You know, in the previous game, she shot me with electric arrows.
It was a light arrow, and you deserved that. Because, you know, Tetra Zelda couldn't really do more than go like, hey, Link, I'm a shoot. You deflect the thing. I'm gonna do it now.
At the right time.
Link,
Times.
I'm gonna do it. You're ready. And then you went,
I had my shield up the entire time, and then she didn't shoot. And then when I took the shield off, she shoots.
Look, it's a tiny chubby arrow stuck in like a honey clump.
It's kind of cute.
It looks awesome. I want it.
Oh, should I get you a little light arrow?
Yes, please.
I will get you one.
Then again, you are my light arrows.
Aww.
Aww.
It can't be.
What is this, Tifa's stomach? Hey, remember when I said she was being super awesome the past 7 years? Well, that's what you get for that.
Now she let her guard down.
See, Ganondorf let this happen. Which, to be honest, isn't really the smartest thing to do. I mean, yes, he was banking on the fact that he could get Zelda out of hiding that way, which did work. But in the process, he made Link, you know, be able to stand up to all of these tasks and
develop. He made me grow as a person.
Well, you do grow with your challenges.
That is true. Why, thank you.
No, sorry. One grows with their challenges. You make no progress.
Oh man.
I think, you know, the scientific community is still out on whether you are a living being or a plant or something. Like, as in an animal or a plant, like a Homo sapien or a...
Also, I think I've seen this castle before.
Yeah, you accidentally walked there when you were trying to go save the world.
I think I did, yeah. It was somewhere around here then. Is there anything we need to get before that?
Not necessarily. Everything else is optional.
I think it was here. That looks like a very blurry castle. You know, that's what the world looks like to me when I'm not wearing glasses.
A dark and desolate pit of despair.
Yeah. Well, it even looks like that with glasses, but... You have Pit of Despair in clear view, and you have Pit of Despair blurry.
In case you're wondering where the text isn't advancing, she was using her hands to talk to me.
Just talk with minions.
At least someone's listening to you.
Oh, how handy. I'm glad you all sacrificed yourself to make me a bridge. I think I can do that.
And I forgot the rest of the lyrics to this beautiful song. How about we don't do this now, because that will probably take longer than we're able to actually stream today.
Okay. Then, do you have any suggestions?
How about you go fishing?
Fishing?
Yes.
Why would I go fishing?
Why not? It's a fun pastime.
Where do you fish?
Lake Hylia.
Lake Hylia.
As if saying that to you makes you remember the songs.
No, it does not. Can I not just know? So, A down, right, left. A down, right. More the right.
You can really only remember 3 button presses?
A
Really?
down. Is that right? No. Okay, I forgot.
It's a nice remix. What do you call it?
Isn't that what I was doing? Oh, it was right, left. Oh, right, left. Never mind.
Yeah, left, right. Up, down, up, down.
A. Down, right, left. There we go.
Whoa.
Now go meditate or something. That was this song, no?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to go to Lake Hylia. Thank you. Another thing that was nicer in Twilight Princess, you could just like pick a place, teleport.
I think they honestly did that because people like you were too dumb to remember the songs. Now you see that little island over there on the mini map. You should go there.
Okay.
I mean, like, you know, it kind of has a door and everything.
So it kind of looks like there's flowing. No, saying that out loud sounds stupid.
Say it. Everything you do sounds stupid when you say it out loud. It's the same with me, but don't worry.
There's this flowing water like on the surface under the water.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how they get that effect.
Yeah, but you see what I mean, no?
Yeah.
It's like layer of water, hollow.
It's almost like they're using the capabilities of the N64 to create the illusion of moving water.
So,
you want to?
Oh, I was gonna throw the rock at him.
You just.
Oh, that didn't fully work. Oh look.
Did I add one?
A cabin.
No, I added one.
20.
As if you don't have enough. Oh no.
No rumble for you. Walk up to the water's edge. Press C. Is this C? That's C.
It's the button you use for targeting. It's that thing you keep failing to do.
Okay, so look to the water. Stare at a fish. Press B and A to pull back. Stare, B, A.
Sure you can remember that?
I'm not sure. Oh my god, there's more.
Too long, didn't read. Sorry.
Yeah, I kinda missed it. Oh my god, how many things do you need to press? It's fishing. You throw, you chill, you pull.
I don't think fishing is that easy.
Kinda good. I went fishing.
What did you catch? Silence.
Nothing that interesting actually.
See?
I went fishing like 2 or 3 times though. Then I felt bad for the worms and the fish.
Good. I agree with that.
Okay, well, so much text for fishing. Okay.
Nice.
Isn't it? Be done. There we go. Real was this one.
And if only there were like button prompts on the screen.
So is that a ship in the water?
No.
Oh.
Now, what was the
That was this one.
other thing you need to press to draw it in faster?
This one. No, this one.
It's very nice that you keep changing the camera. It's very cinematic.
It was this one.
So, it's that easy, huh?
Yeah, with fishing I don't have 20,000 buttons you need to press. I think it was this one? Well, at least we're getting anywhere.
You know you can just hold this, right?
I would say...
No.
Oh man, I was so close.
You lost it. You suck.
Nope.
Strategic rolling into the body of water.
To throw, press B. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle mind.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm a worm. Wiggle, wiggle.
Yes, you are. You truly are.
Come, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay, no fishy.
Man, imagine if you could walk like around that little pond.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I'm a fishy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Look at me being delicious over here.
I'm such a tasty fish. I'm like McDonald's.
What? McDonald's isn't tasty.
Come on. Also, this fish looks so depressed. It's probably better if you get caught.
Really? Man, if only you had patience and stuff.
Real, oh, oh.
And... Nice! What you gonna catch? Some grass?
Wait off.
You are useless.
It's a good practice. How do I reel this in? Then let's say this one. This
Man,
one.
if only there was like the button prompt on screen that would say real.
What's that? This
Welcome to
Oh,
20
it's Sisu.
26 hours of Ocarina of Time, and only now does she think about where the A button is. Can't really catch fish when you're swimming, huh?
I think you get stuck.
I don't know if your thing got stuck, but if you mean the bait, no it didn't.
Fishing. Fish. Oh, there you are.
Man, if only you could just
Your way back.
fast pull it out.
Seems about right.
Man, if only lure was a physical thing and had a certain range, because it also has a certain length.
Come back.
Thank you.
I was trying to see if there are other fish nearby.
Look, the big one on the left is back.
Yeah. No, not hay. Hey, that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add one now.
So where did it go? Somewhere there, I guess.
Uh,
Now, let's see.
Can you please pull it out quicker? There's nothing here.
How do you know?
I can see it.
Yeah, but you can't see what's in front of it.
Yes, I can actually. Are you pulling this through the mud?
So, there it is. Real.
Now, is she gonna get it this time?
I got this.
If only you understood what the left and right is for. Huh?
Ah, see, I told you I got this.
Great.
Look at how big it is.
Yeah, small fry.
Do you want to keep it?
Yes. Hey! Now catch a bigger one. Trying to set a record here, you know.
How many can I keep?
One.
Oh, no, I don't want you. The bigger fish eat him.
No. Besides, you just get away with bigger fish, so...
I already did it. Oh, the bigger fish got it.
No, it didn't.
Oh, yes it did. Oh no, wait, that's my own thing.
Please don't ever go into this field of work. Hey boss, I caught a whale. What?
Does look quite big
A
though.
whale?
Or cats.
Oh no, it's just the bait.
Well, it's smaller than the other one. Found something new, Navi. That one doesn't look any bigger. Go that way. Oh, not the way I wanted to, but sure.
At least the music is relaxing here. That one is not that big.
Oh, but you are. No, I want the other one to grab it.
It's a
Oh
stand
man,
there.
no one gets it.
Yep. Imagine if you could reel the lure back in while you, or just after you threw it, so it lands a bit closer to you.
Grab it.
That's a big one.
You're huge.
Man, if only you could wiggle to make it a bit more interesting.
No, I want the other one. The other one smaller. Oh man.
And they stopped pairing. You're a bit close to them. Maybe that could make the difference.
Oh.
Do you sometimes think before you press buttons?
No, not really. No! How fast this fish is.
That makes it 950.
That's a big one.
I'm afraid we're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's a big one. Get it.
Look at me, I'm delicious.
Tasty. Such a tasty worm. So how do I just wiggle it on the spot?
You don't.
Darn these fish. They are spoiled rotten, I tell you.
No, I think you just suck at this. Remember how when you first cast the lure, you just kept jiggling the damn bait like nothing? And that somehow worked?
Then it moves too fast. There you go.
Man, if only you could pull to the opposite of where the fish is trying to go to, you know, tire it out. And maybe mix it up every now and then if you see that it doesn't work.
Getting there. Oh man.
If only you could just, like, listen to the advice again on how to actually fish.
I feel like I'm doing it fine.
If you did, you would have caught that thing.
Sometimes you're just unlucky. Here, you want to try to catch
No,
fish?
luck has nothing
Here,
to
you
do
try
with
to
this.
catch fish then.
No, maybe
Catch
after you actually read the how-to again.
I'm not gonna read the how-to again.
And I'm not gonna help you.
What about helping?
easy
It's
as this.
keep trying to catch it. A big one. You look big.
And you scattered away. Because you walked when a fish was like right next to you.
Went in this direction. Oh,
So much for you've gone fishing before, huh? With what? Dynamite? Big fish on the left from where you cast the lure to.
yeah, but I can't go back there.
You cannot what? You cannot throw the bait again?
And not without having to pull it out first.
Pulling out truly is an issue of our time. Man, imagine if, like, the sick fuck that built this pond made it in a circle, or like, you know, a pond, and you could just walk around the pond to get to a better spot.
So I can basically reach the other side just fine. That's the big one.
Yes, which you're too
See.
far away from. And imagine if you were on the opposite side of a pond, it would also be a shorter distance to later reel the fish back in.
Where are you going? I'm not sure if you're a big one. But you are. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, come on.
You are so aggravating, seriously.
Here, just for you.
So much for... How exactly did you describe fishing earlier? Throw the lure, wait, pull it back in?
Yeah,
I think
fishing
you
is supposed
keep...
to be relaxing, you know.
Yeah, so how about you relax? You kind of seem to be forgetting about the waiting part. I think the biggest one here is on the right. Yeah, and he saw through your bullshit.
Well, there's a reason why he's gotten so big, you know.
Yeah, lots of fishers like you. Posing no threat whatsoever.
Somewhere in this direction.
Can she make it, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm reeling. We're getting there. Oh, man.
If only it could have been foreseen that if you do it the same way over and over...
Why didn't you do it?
No, just learn, please. Come on, give it another try. Like I said, if only the guy running the pond had any advice.
I don't really see the fun of this meeting.
And how about we leave? Are you holding the R button too?
Yep.
Why?
You said I should.
Yeah, when the fish is tired. Right now you're just straining the thing for no reason.
Excuse me? Hey, 9 pounds.
Very good. Now go throw it off.
Yes, I do wish to keep it.
And of course, we're going the long way around the pond.
I think I had to get 7 pounds. Yeah, now you can enjoy the view.
I feel like you've had time to gain 7 pounds since we started doing this.
I'm quite sure he said something about 7 pounds. Weigh my fish. Whoa! What do I get? All that, just get my money.
Imagine if you could get like a really big one and impress him so much you would get something else.
Oh, here. You're trying.
Yeah, show me the controls again.
Well, why can't you show yourself the controls?
Because the stream is called Watch Tifa Fail. I've never heard that one, but sure.
Me neither, but don't think I can listen to it again without...
Man, if only there was a sign maybe somewhere explaining how it goes.
Here, there you go. Go listen up. See, you walk to the water, you stare at the fish, you stare at the fish some more, and then you press A, and then you press B, and then you wiggle around.
If you're a novice, you can also use B.
And then you press A again, and then you wiggle So you got that? Good thing there isn't anyone to throw it at. I wonder if he has a rash under his arm. He should have that checked out. Are you trying to get my fish? You can't get in the tank. This is my racket fish. You have to catch a bigger one.
I give up. I remember there being a way on how you can pull his head off, but then you get a funny talk with him about how he doesn't have any hair.
Huh. And a rash under his arm.
Seemingly. Now, where did you scare a big fish to?
Scare it anywhere. I caught the big fish.
No, you didn't.
So I did.
It was not a big fish.
It's huge.
No, it's not. Become such a damn casual, I also want the camera controls back.
There seems to be a chest. Oh, look, you caught a fish. And you're gonna do tiny.
Too short.
And you got it again. Those two look just as big.
I hate fishing. In this game and in real life.
It's leaving. And nope. Weren't you saying how easy this was and stuff? I don't see them biting yet. Oh, you got it. Very good. Now, I bet mine was still bigger though.
That's what she says.
So, we're having fish for dinner?
No.
And it's going away. No, not yet. Poor fish.
At this point, I'd honestly believe it's easier to just go in there with a net. But then it wouldn't be really fishing now, would it?
And what else would it be?
Yeah, not like...
Hey,
like
you
this.
got it.
So...
That actually does look... It might be slightly...
what a shocker! I caught one fish. And it's about twice the size of yours? In, I think, half the time?
Yeah, lucky.
Here.
Whoa!
How does it feel?
The fish is huge. So what do I get? Oh, what's that?
There you go. Now how about you go out of the fishing pond and over to that laboratory and maybe try to impress the guy. You see the 16 pounds fish? That's mine. I'm Link.
Good. How would you take your rod back? Thank you. I shall call
Can you
him
repeat that line?
Jack. So it sounds perfect. Actually.
No. It replaced the silver scale you got. Now, how about you go to the laboratory on the other side of Lake Hylia?
Where was that again? He was in that cabin, no?
Yes, which you apparently are too blind to see. Where are you going?
I can reach it from there too.
Really?
It's going the other way and then up the bridge.
How does it feel that once again I shed all over you in a matter of moments?
Luck. Keep it in there.
But if it was luck, then why does it keep happening?
I've been in here.
Are you honestly asking that?
Yeah, the entrance was on the other side of the lake.
The entrance to the lake.
To the dungeon thing.
Correct, this is not the water temple entrance.
Or what is it?
Really? It's still the shortcut to Zora's domain. Maybe you want to talk to the guy first. You know, because right now you're just some weirdo who goes into his lab and then jumps into his water.
Taking a swim.
You're also one of those people that, like, if your neighbor builds an outdoor pool and then you go to, you know, your neighbor and go, oh, my kids should be allowed to swim in your
I
pool.
didn't even need to speak to him.
And how did you know that? Ah, if only this was completely unnecessary. If only you knew how to press a button and hold it. This is one of those half and A press kind of thing.
There we go. Are you impressed? I noticed.
You touched the bottom just now.
Fantastic.
Trust me, we've been hitting a rock bottom every time we've been streaming. Great. You're welcome to the heart piece, which you totally earned with a golden scale you unlocked.
Why, thank you.
So, how about you get us in position for the next time we're playing and actually can try to finish the game? How about you get another fairy first?
Okay.
How about we quickly get that out of the way? You could also drop by Kakariko and check out the third golden sculptural cursed person you saved.
Can do that too.
Man, if only there was a song that could get you close to that.
I think it was this one. Left, right, right. A left, right, down. Left, right,
Up,
right.
up,
A
up.
left, right, down. Quite sure that was the one at Caprico.
Correct. This one takes you to the graveyard.
There we go. Isn't there a fairy here too?
No. Since we're probably not gonna do this, the fourth bottle you would have received by finding all the big Poes, collecting them and bringing them to the Poe salesman in Hyrule Rune Castle town thing.
Guess I'll have to do without that fourth bottle.
Not like you'll need it, you have all the skill you need.
I'm managing just fine.
I had some bullshit stuck in my throat, sorry. If you're gonna ask me now, which one of them is the third one you say?
Said, didn't I?
Yes. Ta 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 ta.
Yay, just what I
And that's the biggest wallet you can get.
needed. Is the last one?
No, it's the biggest wallet you can get.
No, I meant whether that one was the last one to save.
No.
But there was another one.
I haven't saved them all until you got all 100 golden sculptures.
Well,
Not happening.
It will have to be happy with the fact that I saved some of his family.
Shouldn't have gotten cursed to begin with.
Right, left, right. Up, left, right, left, right. I would like to walk there.
Why are you doing this every single fucking time?
Because I'm disorientated.
Yes, that you are. Smash! Now let's see if she remembers how many times she needs to hit that thing.
Don't forget that fast.
You're funny. Awesome. Great bow fighting skills, Legolas. Is he just moonwalking away? That's kind of cool.
Kind of seemed like it. You know what?
How rude.
Hey, but I didn't get hit once. And straight into the hole.
No.
Close.
Also, that's what she said. Were you gonna release a fairy to catch a fairy? It's like an equal exchange kind of thing.
Well, this one's kind of running out of oxygen.
I think it will get freedom soon enough.
Well, as you can see, it's a cork.
So?
So it's nothing with holes in it.
That's what she said.
There we go.
Now, will Tifa remember the song to play to get back to the Temple of Time?
Yeah,
I don't think it's that one.
Right
I
up,
honestly don't think it's that one.
left, up,
I would try the red one.
up. Oh, not up yet. No. Up, right up. No. It's your fault. Up. Right, left.
I wonder how long it's gonna take until someone offers you a record deal for all the hot new mixtapes you're creating.
No! Oh, I pressed yes. Okay, good.
What?
Thought I pressed B. But it still worked. I did press B. Well, boss fight. Next one. Wait, did I save?
Yes, you did.
Okay. There, I saved again, just in case.
Shame no one could tell because... Yeah. Oh man, that was so boring. Sorry.
That was the relaxation from the fishing.
Well, this entire stream had been completely unnecessary if you didn't suck at fighting Trinarova last time. So...
But I did quite well this time.
I wouldn't call that quite well, considering you used up a fairy in a fight
Thanks to-
where all you had to do was cower there behind your mirror shield.
That was obviously not the case, because I listened to your advice and did that, and it did not work.
That whole fight needed 3 means of input. The R button to get out your shield.
Well, screw you.
The B button to use the sword in the last phase. And the analog control stick to move Link around.
Spotless. Did not work. Not helpful.
I have a hard time accepting this type of feedback from someone who was too stupid to open a chest or walk into a ladder about 960 times. Roughly.
Well, let's see where we end up next stream, huh?
Unfortunately, not as high as I would have wanted. I hate to admit it, but I think the average of herbs and derps per hour is getting less and less.
It always gets less the longer I play.
It doesn't feel like it, but objectively, I believe that to be true, yes.
It gets slightly more used to the buttons.
Used to the buttons. I've never like walked in on you sitting here in our office and going, Xbox One gamepad, tell me your secrets. A button, what are you?
I usually do that while you're at work.
I'm working from home currently. So, when exactly? A button, what are you?
Bye.
No, you are not just mere plastic and electronics behind it.
Bye.
What are you? Are you not a means to an end?
The
A means for me
bye.
to achieve greatness by pressing you, using you, you enabling me to do great things in the right moment.
I think you're done. Once again.
This the kind of shit I'm saying after watching this for too long. Watch me become a poet. Be the wordsmith of generation.
Well, you keep ranting. I'll see you again tomorrow when we finish the game.
Has he lost it? Is he insane? Nope. Watch Tifa fail. Third game in a row, straight. Bye.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Tifa yeeting off the edge again. Now,
I still think the best moment you've ever had was after... I forgot the name. After the cutscene with Yato and Twilight Princess. And when you just left that dungeon mansion kind of thing. It's like, oh look, there's a Poe up there.
You're not gonna forget that bit, are you?
No, like I said, it is probably my favorite part ever so far in doing this with you.
It doesn't.
And I'm going, she's gonna jump off this thing. She's gonna, I'm not gonna say it because it's too obvious, but she's gonna just straight like fling herself off the damn plateau. What does she do? Presses the A button. You should have seen her face, like, you know, like 50% shocked Pikachu face and 50% like, oh no, what have I done? Anyway, bye.
Bye. Thank you.